Now you'll actually be able to hear me because my garage door is closed because the trash company's here. So this video is just a channel update type of thing and where the build is actually going to go now that the cage is done. Well, mostly done, still have some gussets left to do, which is what I'm working on today in another video. So what exactly is going to be my next step on the car now that the cage is completely done? Well, that's going to depend because I've got 7 weeks until my first rally. This is going to be pretty much the only rally that lines up with my work schedule for a very long time. So I am going to rush some things and I'm going to skip a few things that I wanted to do initially. So initially, if you watch my older videos, I talked about how I wanted to do a tube front end on this car because it's got some frame damage in front of the strut towers. It's not major frame damage or anything like that, but it's got some crumpled sheet metal and it doesn't look very good. And I really did want this car to look pretty good since I am putting all this work into it. So that's going to come later, don't worry. All the stuff that I'm skipping for now will definitely come later because I'm going to have 8 months of time to slowly put into this car when I actually have some free time until an actual major event that I could actually bring the car to. But because this event is only about 3 hours from my house and it lines up perfectly for when I have off for work, that I'll actually be able to attend it. So skipping a few things isn't that big of a deal for me. So the next step is going to be pretty much body work on the car, so that way I can start putting it back together. I ordered a whole bunch of stuff so that I can do a respray of the car. I'm not going to be sticking with this ugly silver that it is, as well as painting the entire inside, the roll cage. I'm probably just going to rattle can the engine bay just so it looks a little better than gray as it is now, and clean it up really well, but I'm not going to fully respray it the same as the cage because of the fact that I'd rather save that paint for when I tube the front end and I don't have to rebuy my supplies. So that'll come at a later date, but I will make it look a little bit better because it looks pretty terrible right now. Which hopefully none of that upsets any of you guys. I know I said I was going to do it and I promise it will happen. And I hate to skip over things that I really wanted to do on the car, but as far as time constraints go, I'd rather get the car on stage so that I can have that fun and actually enjoy the car a little bit before I just go all out on the car and I end up building it for a year and I never actually get to do it for another year after that because of my work schedule. So I promise it will come in the future, so make sure you subscribe if you're not already to follow all those updates because I definitely plan on doing YouTube for a while. So I don't plan on stopping. Which leads me to my next update. So I'm kind of going to change how I make videos just a little bit. Well, it's not really changing how I make the videos, and it's just going to be temporary until I actually hit the stage. So if you've been following my videos for a while, you probably noticed that the videos are pretty far behind where my progress actually is. And to try to help out with this, I'm going to be making a little bit simpler videos. And not necessarily be accomplishing one whole goal in that day or whatever. So I'm not going to just be working on just door bars or just whatever in that one video. It's probably going to be more like one day of work. That way it's easier for me to edit and actually get those videos out. Now, if you don't want to see that or anything like that, let me know. I'm definitely open to feedback and I appreciate hearing from everybody that comments and whatnot. One of the upsides to actually making the videos like this, they're going to be shorter, which is a plus for a lot of people, I think, because some of my videos get pretty long. I'm going to make some substance to them. They're not going to just be oh, I'm coming out in the garage and I'm going to show you I'm going to throw a seat in or something like that and somehow drag that out to 15 minutes. So I'm still going to do work, and obviously if I don't do work on the car, I'm not going to just film nonsense just to get an upload out there because I don't want to do that, and I'm sure you wouldn't want to watch that anyway. So I definitely won't do that. These videos are just going to be a lot easier for me to edit, and I can almost probably get out between 4 to 5 a week, which is what my goal is. I'd like to get 5 out a week, every week until I get the car done. And then it's more like a daily update, and I'm staying a lot more current on the build. Because if I stay at 3 videos a week like I was doing for the last couple months, I get really far behind in my uploads, even though I am still doing those 3 a week. But they still take me a long time to edit because of the length of the videos. So to make them shorter, I should be able to get them out a lot sooner. which also will help you stay current on the build. Because I did the math, and for all the stuff that I have coming up, if I made a video on each one individually type of thing, and I did 3 a week, you wouldn't actually get to see the build being completed until almost July. So that would take a long time to actually keep you current. And I know once I actually hit this rally, then I'll be wanting to like post videos of the car actually performing or whatever, or if I spin a bearing in the first stage, who knows. I'll want to actually update and show that race. And I don't want to show it 3 months after I actually do it, which is kind of ridiculous. So I'm going to try to stay current on the update videos and produce them a lot faster. But try to keep quality up there really high and not just waste your guys' time because I know nobody wants to watch a crappy YouTube video, because I don't. And I kind of also have one small request from you guys. If you like the videos and you're subscribed already, I would really appreciate it. Like every time you watch a video, YouTube really cares about like likes and comments and stuff like that. And I like actually seeing your guys' feedback. It's pretty motivating to actually see that kind of stuff. So if you like the videos, hit like every time. I mean, that'd be awesome. Or dislike. I mean, I don't really mind. I'm not going to get offended. If you think negatively of my videos, that's fine. But I just like to see that, and it'll definitely help me out, which would be great. And if you guys like the videos and you know people that would be interested and you wouldn't mind sharing them and stuff like that, it would really help the channel grow. It'd be great to actually see some cool growth on this channel. I didn't expect to even be at where I'm at right now, and I know it could get further with your guys' help. I hate asking for stuff like that just because it is weird to ask like, oh, will you like my video and comment on it and whatnot, but that'd be great if you guys could help me out a little bit, but if not, that's 100% fine. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I wanted to keep this video really short so I can actually get to work on the car and just throw out an update video on where the channel is going to be going and whatnot. So make sure you guys let me know. Subscribe if you're not already. I'd really appreciate that too. You guys have a good one.